This is an example of a Turnitin originality report. A Turnitin originality report is created when a student submits a paper to Turnitin, an online service, which compares that paper to millions of websites, publications from libraries, and other student papers. A similarity index is returned, which is the percentage of passages in the paper which are similar to pages found in the database. As you scroll through the paper, you'll see numbers, and that indicates the different sources that that phrase was found. And you can look at each of those sources in greater details. The rest of this video will show you how to create an assignment in Sakai that will accept the submission as a Turnitin assignment and return an originality report to you. Optionally, you can make the report also available to the student who submitted the report. You must have the assignments tool turned on in order to use Turnitin with a Sakai. If you do not see a link for assignments in your navigation, you must go into Site Info, click Edit Tools, and check the box next to Assignments. We're going to go into Assignments right now. If you have created prior assignments, you'll see them in a list. We're going to create a new assignment. That's a Turnitin assignment. Click Add. Give it a name. Set the open and close dates. Next to student submissions, you must choose one of the options which allows for attachments. It's safest to just choose single uploaded file because Turnitin will only analyze one attachment, the first attachment. Inline attachments will let students attach more than one. If you make this choice, make sure you instruct the student that they can only upload one file. The Allow Resubmission box can be checked, but note that any resubmitted papers will not be analyzed by Turnitin. If you want the students to have another paper analyzed or a revised paper analyzed, you must create a separate assignment. You can set the grade scale to go in the gradebook, and you can set some assignment instructions. In addition to any description of the assignment that you want to include, you should include some instructions on how you want them to submit the paper. In the Sakai support site, on the page under Assessment, Assignments, and Turnitin, there's some information that's important to review about Turnitin, that the Turnitin papers cannot be more than 10 megabytes. They must be HTML, Word, plain text, PostScript, PDF, or RTF. I've also included a block of text that you can choose to modify and copy and paste into your Sakai assignment instructions. I'm going to copy this and paste this in the box. Your assignment will be submitted to Turnitin for analyzing, and it gives that same information to the student. These choices are your personal preference. Now, it's important that you check the box next to Turnitin so you can receive an originality report. If you check the box, Allow Students to View the Report, the students will then see their originality report as well. Set your access, your email notification, and the grade release options, and any attachments that you want to provide to the student for their assignment. When you are happy with these settings, click Post. You should now see your newly created assignment listed in your assignment list. Notice no students have completed it, so you'll have a 0 in your inbox. The reports in Turnitin could take 30 minutes to an hour to appear, so you will not see these right away. And we didn't have any students submitting to this assignment, so we'll go to a previously created assignment to show you what it looks like. When you see your submissions, you click on that, and you'll notice that for the people that handed in a Turnitin report, in the column called Turnitin, you'll see various colors of little icons. Blue means there was 0% originality. Green is 10 to 25%. Yellow is a higher percentage. And if the report is red, you know that that report is very highly similar to sources on the internet. And you can view the report by clicking on the link. This is the one we showed you at the beginning. When you're done, you can flip back to your view and say, I want to grade that report, and you will enter your grade. You also get to see that report in this view as well. Any other comments you want to send back to the student, and you can give them a grade. You can save and release the grade to the student or not. When you're done grading that particular student, you can go on to the next student or return to the list to see the list of reports and then continue grading. Here are a few important points about using Turnitin and Sakai. Remember, all papers will be submitted to the standard repository, and the instructor nor the student will have to make a Turnitin.com account, but students will get an email from Turnitin.com to create an account. If this doesn't meet your needs, then you may want to use Turnitin.com to collect your assignments from students directly.